Hi, this is Harro doing another vlog. This was originally supposed to be up by Friday, but computer crashed while editing, a whole bunch of shit happened, and then all of a sudden the video just died. So, there's nothing much I could do about it. I was putting it off, but then I figured I'll wait until Sunday because the lounge was having a community games night for Counter-Strike, and I figured that would give me something good to talk about. So, sorry. Alright, well, the first thing I wanted to talk about is that I am currently off school, so that's a good thing. The last day was Friday, the original date that this was supposed to be aired, but... So now we've got about a month and a half worth of holidays, so I'm really good. I'm happy about that. The second thing I wanted to talk about was not a bit good start to the holidays because my PlayStation is still at the shop. So I'm probably going to have to wait until, next week until that comes back, so... Shit. And when that does come back, on my dad's going to be white, so I'm probably going to have to, just sort of an obsessive compulsive thing, I'm going to have to go through it again and get all the stuff back. Third of all, shit, what was I going to talk about? I had a list of all the stuff I was going to talk about on the computer, but that all got wiped as well. That's right. I started playing Gary's Mod Steam Deus Ex over the weekend, as well as poking out at the inventory, which all of them are pretty good. The only problem that I have with poking out at the inventory is the fact that sometimes things can get a little repetitive, especially since there's no way to change game modes or anything. So it's always no limits Texas Hold'em. And a lot of the time the computer will just go all in and there's pretty much a circle jerk to see who has the best cards. Also Counter-Strike, we had the community games night yesterday, which was really fun. Kurt, Tic Tac, Twisted, and for a time there Freak all joined. At first it was just me, Twisted, Kurt and Tic Tac, all just playing like 2v2. Most of the time they came out with the upper hand. Skills were a bit rusty. What else happened? Oh yeah, then about 10 matches later, a bunch of other people showed up, and some of them are just insane. Like some bloke had a sniper rifle. He was standing behind a wall, next to a door. And every time someone approached that wall, he would always fire and hit them directly in the head. Through a gap, nonetheless, about that small. I reckon he was hacking, but anyway. Also, on the subject of Steam, most of the games that I've been playing, I had to update. Which that's another thing that's been pissing me off. Steam updates. Why mandatory for all games? I can understand multiplayer games like Team Fortress and Counter-Strike, which Team Fortress is not meant to show on its own. But why Half-Life? That has like a couple 100 meg update every time I go onto it. The same with Portal, I still haven't updated that, and that started off at like, what, 2 gig? Now it's up to 3. Which Team Fortress 2 is probably the worst offender because it has had over 120, I think, updates to this date. So, what an asshole. And most of the updates are like just minor things like, I don't know, fixing up a small glitch, fixing up engineer class, or have new shit. Introducing a store where you have to spend your Steam credits. All that sort of crap. Do we really even need all this? I mean, I can understand fixing up the game so no one can cheat, but still. Anyway, that's really all I had to say, so thanks for watching. If you got any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll see if I can answer them. Alright, there.